Fight fans. All right. We're going to talk about Cobbs versus Hooker, the fight that happened this weekend. It was an interesting fight. Interesting fight. Both fighters coming off losses. I mean, it's hard to. To me, both of them didn't really look too good. In my opinion. They both didn't really look good. Blair got the nod with the knockdowns, but I was most disappointed in Hooker. I mean, let's be for real now. Something's wrong. Something's definitely wrong. We just can't put the finger on it, but something's definitely wrong. It seemed like he was fighting underwater. You know what I'm saying? He's wide open, guards wide open, and Blair just coming in, throwing wicked, looping shots, and like he's basically swinging with his eyes closed and catching them because he's standing straight up. So, I mean, I don't know what it is. But then when you look at Blair's face, it looked like Hooker did some damage. So it's like it was a crazy fight. But I really think the early knockdowns helped Cobbs out a bit. He really just didn't gain. He didn't gain his equilibrium back, and he didn't press the issue. Hooker just didn't seem like he was hungry. He didn't want it. Like he was just going through the motions at the time. It's crazy though. It's crazy. Blair got the nod. He did his thing. But Hooker, I don't know where he's going to go with his career from this point. I mean, this was a bounce back fight, a crossroads fight for both fighters. I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe when you ain't got the hunger no more, it's time to hang them shits up. When you ain't got the hunger, it's time to hang it up. Because he was getting hit with shots that, I mean, come on, man. It's like, wow. He was rocking him with his hands up. Shots coming from 5 miles down the street that you can see. Now, if you can't get out the way of that, how you going to get out the way of that short, sharper shit that's coming straight at you when you fighting a superb fighter, a real boxer, a real, because Blair is kind of wild. He had a lot of footwork in the fight. Bailed him out of trouble at times. Hooker didn't know how to cut off the ring. And when he cut off the ring, he's just walking straight in. He's not jabbing his way in. He's not doubling or tripling a jab. He's not doing no feints. He's not doing nothing. And Blair just closed his eyes and just hooking and catching him. Then he found out he got him hurt. Then he rushed in. It's like it was a crazy fight, man, overall. But I don't know what's next for either fighter. But I just want Hooker to, I don't know, man. I don't know. But it just, and I don't know if you noticed it or whatever, but it just didn't seem like his upper body was, and his leg movements was on the same page. It really looked weird to me, like something was really wrong. And he wasn't throwing nothing with nothing on it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing on the shots he was trying to throw. It wasn't no snap, no nothing. It just was like he was just throwing something out there just to keep a motherfucker off of him. I mean, I don't know. And Blair, he came back with a new trainer and everything, but they still have a lot of work to do. They still have a lot of work to do. The footwork was good, but them shots he was throwing wasn't as crisp. He was too wide open. Elite fighter is gonna light him up. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna light him up. It's gonna really get that boy, and he's gonna take another L if he don't clean that up before his next fight. He gotta shoot sharper punches. He gotta tighten it up. He gotta stay more tight. Because, I mean, look at his face against Hooker. And Hooker wasn't even really throwing shit. You know what I'm saying? So when these guys get in that, you know what I'm saying, Jerron Ennis and Ortiz type of fighters, I mean, it could be career ending for both. They got to tighten it up, baby. It's a good fight, but both got to tighten it up. That's all, y'all. Raw and real. Giving you the spill one more time. Peace.